Welcome back. The Double H Ranch for children with life-threatening illnesses in Lake Luzerne hopes you'll dig in and dig deep as they hold a tasty fundraiser. Here to tell us more about the Chef's Dinner experience is the Double H's corporate giving and special events manager, Robin DeMattis. Welcome to Look News.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. We appreciate you stopping by. This sounds like a great event up at the Sagamore Resort.
It's a fabulous event.
Which is beautiful. A lot of really great chefs cooking up something for the Double H Ranch. Tell me what's on tap.
So this is part of our golf weekend, and we actually are starting Friday morning off with a Pro-Am, and we have 165 golfers going off Friday morning.
Wow.
And then Friday night we will have 400 people in the Sagamore Conference Center, and then we will have 10 fabulous chefs actually cooking, and it gives you the ability to try different things.
Yeah, I mean, it's an impressive list of chefs that you've kind of put together here, and 10 is too many to mention one by one, but it is just some highlights or something, somebody you're excited to see cook something
Well,
up?
I think we're excited about all the chefs, and we have some tried and true regulars that help us with all of the events, but we have a very close relationship with the Sagamore, so Chef Adam Savage, David Britton helps us behind the scenes with a ton of events, who's local to Glens Falls, Downtown City Tavern, and we of course have Jamie Ortiz, who's at Prime, and Angela Mazzone helps to cater a lot of our events.
Yeah, well-known chain of restaurants that make some delicious
Yes.
stuff. Now, what are they going to be doing? There'll be stations set up?
There's going to be stations set up, and you'll be able to walk around and try all the different food. And we have a fabulous band of silent auction and a live auction, and we're really excited because the Della Bella family is actually chairing our event for us this year.
Of course, the car dealerships.
The car dealerships.
Across this area and up in Plattsburgh, if anybody didn't know that. You know, this is just a part of a lot of fundraising that you have going on all summer long.
Yes.
You're also gearing up for the big gala event at the Great Escape, and something that's going on there, more food-themed events, a dessert challenge.
A dessert challenge. So our annual operating budget is about $3.6 million, and most of that money comes from the community, which people just don't realize. So our gala, which is scheduled for June 28th, is our largest fundraising event of the year, and the Great Escape is closed to the general public, and we have probably 600 to 800 guests that come, and they ride the rides, and they have a silent auction, a live auction. So we decided to add a little different component this year, and we are having a dessert competition. So for the dessert competition, you can actually be an amateur, create any sort of recipe that you would like using a Dunkin' Donuts ingredient.
A Dunkin' Donuts ingredient, okay.
So it can be ground up coffee, it can be a syrup that they might use, it could be a bagel that's all ground up. And we're asking that you submit your recipe and a video by May 24th. Our grand prize is $4,000.
Wow.
So what's going to happen is our 3 finalists will be chosen, and they will actually serve their recipe at our gala, and our guests are going to get to vote on the top prize.
I was going to say, if you needed a judge, I love the Dunkin' Donuts coconut flavored coffee. So if you needed a judge, I'm available. just saying.
Well, you'll have to come.
Of course. As you said, the operating budget for the Double H Ranch is huge, and you guys are doing such great work up there in Lake Luzerne. Tell us, you know, how all this money helps in your mission of making this special experience.
Well, our cost is about $1,800 a week to have a camper attend the ranch, which of course we don't charge our campers anything. It was Paul Newman's premise when he started the ranch that no parent would ever pay for a camp. But we have to raise that money somewhere, and we do that using the community. So we raise money through grants, we raise money through corporations, and through different fundraising vehicles. So our special events are just a small aspect of that.
You know, I know earlier this year we found out about the winter season, the adaptive sports season up there. What's on tap for the summer season? Obviously, it differs because there's no snow on the ground, but what is the main focus of that
Well, we
season?
take children that have a primary blood disorder. So we take children that have hemophilia, sickle cell anemia, neuromuscular disease, AIDS, HIV, and cancer. We also take kids that have mitochondrial disease and inflammatory bowel disease. So there's a wide variety of diagnoses, and they're kind of mixed by the week, and we have summer sessions where they come, and they have a 2-to-1 ratio. So there's 1 counselor for every 2 campers, which is unheard of at a normal camp. And we do everything that you would typically, though, do at a normal camp. They go horseback riding, and they have arts and crafts, and they go on our high ropes course, and then they do archery and so on and so forth. And they're there for the summer. And once they leave, we actually do family support programs in the fall and the winter. So those kids actually are able to come for a family weekend. We have a weekend where we do diabetes, a weekend where we do autism, a weekend where we have spina bifida. We do Camp Comfort in conjunction with Glens Falls Hospital, and people are able to enjoy our facilities and our special programs.
The good work never ends, so it takes a lot of money, and we hope
it takes a lot of money.
We hope folks will dig deep and support not just the chef's experience, but of course the gala coming up, and get baking your Dunkin' Donuts desserts.
Yes, it's not too late to enter.
Never too late. Robin, we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Now, the Chef's Dinner Experience is this Friday at the Sagamore Resort. You can see a list of participating chefs, find out about all the fundraisers going on for the Double H Ranch by heading to our website, looktvonline.com. We have posted a link to their website on ours.